Hey, what's up, guys? Alpha Fox here. Um, Sorry if my voice sounds horrible. I've been sick this weekend. So, anyways, I got a war recap. We just won against this clan out of Vietnam, and there's three attacks I want to show. Um, this one here on number one. I tried the same attack twice in the last war, and I messed up both times. I know exactly what I did as soon as I did it, but this war I got it right. So let's have a look. So from the start, I came in with two golems, a couple wizards to funnel my king and queen when I dropped them because I wanted them coming right in the middle of the base. Now I dropped 4 earthquake spells to open up the walls, and then my golems redirect inside, which is great, giving my heroes some cover. My king and queen are going in. Now, what I'm wanting to do is take out the enemy queen and these 2 air defenses before I come in with hounds and loons. So you can see I drop a rage and a heal, and then I hit my king ability, and the 1 air defense goes down. They had a lava hound in the clan castle, which it really doesn't matter what it is. I dropped the poison just in case. Now, as soon as that second air defense went down, I started coming in with 2 hounds onto this 1 air defense, followed by balloons. Now, I'm completely out of spells, but the hounds really distract the defenses, and they stay focused on those hounds, so my balloons come in almost untouched and take out all these defenses on this side. Now, as soon as that air defense goes down, I go ahead and bring in my final hound from the top side, with the balloons following it. And they work their way through the base. They pop, which is great because you want your lava hounds to pop, because the pups that they spawn when they pop are just wonderful for cleanup. And yeah, that's it. I mean, it was a very quick raid. I probably had 30 seconds to spare, so that was it. I'll fast forward through the cleanup, but I'm really enjoying this attack style, and I think it's strong. I think if you can get to 2 air defenses, it'll work taking down a max Town Hall 9. So the next attack I wanted to show is at this base here. It's a very odd design base, because you usually don't have a queen sitting outside. They left a hole in it for some reason, which didn't matter to me, and everything's spread out all the way to the edges. But once I saw that there was a Moto attacked this base first, and once I saw there was a lava hound in the clan castle, which would be no real threat to me on an air attack, because lava hounds will not attack air troops, only ground troops. I knew I could come in, not worry about a clan castle lure or anything, or I could just come in with 5 lava hounds and balloons, coming in behind them, and then I could just drop my king down around the edge to take out the enemy queen, and that's what I did. So let's have a look. So yeah, right from the get-go, I come in from the bottom with my clan castle hound, and followed by another hound. And balloons just backing it up, and they're drawing the attention of all these defenses. And then I bring in 2 hounds towards this other from a different angle. That way they pick up all the any air mines, air bombs, traps, that sort of thing. I drop a rage spell just to speed up the balloons, and I want them in that rage, and kind of get through these defenses a little faster, because I was kind of fighting the air sweeper here. And then I bring in my fifth hound onto the next air defense that the lava hounds are going to be going to. And you see I still have two alive. They picked up some traps on the way over there. Another rage and more balloons on the other side. I dropped a haste spell just to speed up the balloons because they move pretty slow through the base. And then you see all those lava hounds pick up all the bombs and traps, and I just bring balloons in from the different angles. I dropped my final rage spell, and that was it. So, game over for this base. All this rest is the cleanup, and I had just a ton of pups, and I didn't even use my queen till the end just for cleanup. You didn't need her. Okay, the last attack I want to show was this one by Moto, and it's kind of an oddly shaped base also, and let's have a look. It's the design's strange. She has expos on the very edge of the base. Moto drops Golem and quite a few witches, and at this point I'm thinking, oh no, he forgot to drop his second Golem, and it's sitting there. I can see his troops, and I'm thinking, what do you do in Moto? Well, apparently this was his plan from the get-go, because he brings in this one from the other side, and it's taking the heat from the queen. He's basically using those witches he dropped initially to kill the clan castle troops, and then he's bringing in his king and more witches and queen to take out the enemy queen on this side. So, yeah, it was actually, I like it. I just was not expecting it. He's got so many witches spawning skeletons, and he sends hogs in also, and they were just ripping through the space. Now this raid, it was absolutely down to the last second on time. The hogs and the witches and the queen, they slowly make their way around the base. And but with that many troops all in a pack like that, they're just cleaning out these buildings pretty quick. While everything's focused on the skeletons, the queen's behind them, because she has longer range, just absolutely taking out all these defenses. Now, right here when she turns in and the wizard starts shooting, that's where the splash damage takes out the witches, and his queen's getting low on health. But this is where you start to get concerned, because the town hall's a high hit point building, and it's a race against the clock. Now, on the bottom right, there's one or two skeletons that managed to break through the wall, and I know they don't do much damage, but I'm telling you, it was absolutely down to the last tick of the clock. So, great job, Moto. Great war clan. We pulled through and absolutely crushed this clan. So, great job, guys. Till next time, catch y'all later.